tapped Nessie. I like that name. Built in 1918 and went to Henry Sykes, the pumps people down at Millwall. Now, an engine I haven't seen, I haven't been to have a look at the Threadbarker steam engine and stone crusher. Normally at Bliss Hill, so I can't tell you much about that. All I know is probably either a single cylinder or a two-cylinder engine to it. Then 53, the Fowler DMB roller Lily. Supplied new for contractors. I had the chance of buying this in 1964, but only just being out of my teens. My dad said, "You're not paying that much for an engine." And you listened to your dad in those days, didn't you? Though he encouraged my interest. And in 2002 it came on the market, and Andrew, along with my brother, acquired it. And it is now regularly handled by our two steam apprentices, Hannah and Emma Bradbury. And great Uncle John takes a bit of a back seat, but he's so proud of them as we are. Ian Cooper's stroller, still in its working condition, ex-Cannock Bristol Royal District Council, then fell into the ownership of the Staffordshire Council, and I think it was withdrawn from the Gailey depot, just on the A5 by the M6, and over the months, years Ian has put it back together. Mike Salt, another well-known member of our organisation. Mike, I think, has been kind of a member since Noor built the Ark. A specialist in listed building repair is Mike and his good lady. The Simplicity rollers, program there says about 16 built, and I know that's right. You'll notice the 45-degree diagonal boiler, made for light work, but they're interesting engines. 1 minute you've got a boiler full of water and steam, the next minute it's empty. Very, very difficult engines to manage. And then the Paul Woodcock family with the little 6-ton Evelyn. Paul again has spent a lot of time on this. Belong to Buncombe, the contractors down at Highbridge in Somerset. And before we have the rally next year, there's a wedding in the family, and we offer our congratulations to Paul's daughter, with every happiness and success for the future. Lady Hester, the engine your commentator wrote. She is a real convertible. When you look at it, you'll see a large casting hanging from under the front end smoke box. You can exchange the roll for 4 wheels, and Stephen Roseman, Doug and Ken have actually got the conversion kit. And it was acquired by the family in 1976. The boiler did appear at Bishop's Castle.